Welcome to my channel. In this video, I will show you the global version, the original, brand new top-selling medicine Atomized Nebulizer product on AliExpress with discount price. Check discount price and buy from comment box below. Link. An Atomized Nebulizer is a device that uses an airstream to atomize medication and deliver it directly to the lungs. This helps improve the absorption by increasing the surface area and reducing the need for oral medications. They come in various types and are commonly used in hospitals or clinics to disperse medication throughout the respiratory system.A. Nebulizer is a medical device that turns liquid medicine into aerosol that you inhale directly into your lungs. Medications used to treat respiratory conditions such as asthma, cystic fibrosis, and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD, are sometimes given via nebulizer. Machine.Nebulizers include a container to hold liquid medicine, an air compressor to generate airflow and turn the liquid into mist, and a mouthpiece or mask. They can be easier to use than inhalers for some people, including young children and people with severe respiratory conditions. This is because they do not require a specific breathing technique. You simply breathe normally into the mouthpiece, or a mask.Nebulizers can be plug-in or battery-operated. A tabletop machine is a bit larger and needs to be plugged into an electrical outlet or car adapter. A battery-operated machine is smaller and more portable, making it a more convenient choice for use outside your home. Nebulizers come in three main types: jet, mesh, and ultrasonic. Each type works differently and has advantages and disadvantages.A. Jet nebulizer is the most commonly used nebulizer. It uses an air compressor to convert liquid medicine into aerosol. As a result, it delivers most of the medication to your lungs. With minimal waste.An ultrasonic nebulizer uses high-frequency vibrations to transform liquid medication into aerosol form. This type of nebulizer is much quieter than a jet nebulizer. Ultrasonic nebulizers cannot convert dense liquid into aerosol droplets. Therefore, you would not use this type of nebulizer to administer suspensions. A suspension is a type of medication in which the drug does not fully dissolve, leaving small particles of the drug floating in the liquid. Antibiotics, like amoxicillin, amoxicillin, and some medications used to treat epilepsy, are examples of suspension medications. A mesh nebulizer uses a mesh or screen with tiny holes to transform liquid medication into a fine mist. Mesh nebulizers administer medication more efficiently than jet and ultrasonic nebulizers, and they operate silently. They're also generally more portable. Nebulizers might be used in conjunction with or instead of inhalers. An inhaler is a small, handheld device that delivers medication through a spray mist you breathe in. Nebulizers may be easier to use than inhalers, especially for young children. An inhaler requires learning a specific breathing technique, while a nebulizer only requires breathing normally. However, they take longer than inhalers, which might be challenging for very young children. Nebulizers can also be helpful for people who have a difficult time using inhalers. Due to arthritis.You typically need a nebulizer prescription from a healthcare provider, but most insurance plans cover it. Even if you can purchase the machine over the counter, you will need a prescription for the medications. Nebulizers are relatively easy to use. You take the medication by simply breathing normally through the mouthpiece or mask.Unplug the nebulizer. Remove the tubing and set it aside. Never place the tubing underwater. Remove the mouthpiece or mask, medicine cup, and top piece. Wash them in warm soapy water and rinse, or place them on the top shelf of a dishwasher. Remove the excess water and let them air dry on a paper towel until the next use.You. You may also need to disinfect your nebulizer weekly. Disinfect the mouthpiece or mask, medicine cup, and top piece. You can disinfect them by soaking them in a solution of white vinegar and water for 30 minutes, boiling or microwaving them for 5 minutes, or using a dishwasher. Follow the instructions provided by the nebulizer manufacturer. Rinse and air dry the pieces in a cool, dry place. Wipe the outside of the machine with a cloth as needed. Do not wash the tubing. Wipe the outside with a cloth as needed and replace the tubing if the inside looks dirty. Store the nebulizer parts in a clean plastic bag between uses. If multiple people use the nebulizer, use a separate bag for each person. Most nebulizer compressors have filters that need to be replaced every 6 months or so. You may also need to replace worn or damaged parts over time. Follow the instructions provided provided by the manufacturer.A nebulizer is a small machine that transforms liquid medicine into a fine mist. Breathing in this mist carries the medication to your lungs. Unlike an inhaler, you don't need to learn a specific breathing technique. You simply breathe normally into the mouthpiece, or mask.Nebulizers are typically used to help treat respiratory conditions, such as asthma and COPD. They can be easier to use than inhalers, particularly for young children and people with severe lung conditions or arthritis. Always use and clean your nebulizer by following instructions provided by your healthcare provider and the machine manufacturer. These choices may be out of date. All of these products may not be in stores. We don't know when this will be back in stock. You need to go Top Medicine Atomized Nebulizer 2023 review link to see the most recent updates to the list. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel.